What is up, you guys? Brooke here. Do you guys remember the 90s Nickelodeon, or should I call it Nick Jr., where they had the narrator of the whole channel be called Face? And he was a face. He'd always go, ba-ba-da-boo, I think he said face here. I really do. I think he said, hey, everybody, face here. I really wonder if I stole my intro from him, kinda. Do you guys remember Face? Let me know down below if I'm not the only 90s kid on here. So today I'm coming to you guys with another writing tag video, and this is one about the writing community. Writing communities that could be online or in person, on Twitter, social media, blah, 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 writing community stuff. This is a tag that was created by both Brittany Wang and Peggy Spencer, and I was tagged to do this by Peggy Spencer. So let's go ahead and answer some questions about all of the things that I love about the writing community. I have to go ahead and read these questions off of my laptop here because I am shooting on my phone here, so I can't really be cool and look up the questions on my phone like how other people's do, so I'm gonna be reading off this. So alright, question number 1 is, what drove you to find a writing community? I live in Oklahoma, where I'm sure there are writers who are up and about in the community, and I have gone to a couple local meetups for writers and stuff, but I just didn't feel the connection with those people. I am wanting to branch out and do more writing community meetups with people in town for whenever NaNoWriMo comes about in November, but that's with local. I just didn't really have that many connections with people who were writers here of where I live. And so with that being said, I wanted to branch out and find people who I could connect with, and luckily the internet is out there in the world for us all, and so that is where I found my people. Especially AuthorTube. I really have found my place here on AuthorTube with other people who like making videos and talking about writing, because the only people who can understand what you're going through are the people who are going through what you're going through. Did you guys just see that? Oh no! You're seeing the grossness of my laptop. Don't look. My stupid laptop case keeps coming off and revealing my old sticker that used to be on this thing. Gosh dang it. Question number 2, how did you first start getting involved? I never really began being a part of the writing community until I started making videos about writing. AuthorTube was my way of connecting with people, and it was my first way of doing it by making videos and by watching other people's videos and getting to make budding friendships along the way like that. I would not be where I am today with where my writing is at if it wasn't for me joining AuthorTube. Question number 3, and that is, what has been your favorite online platforms for writing communities? Definitely AuthorTube. That's my definite number 1 way of being in the community. I love connecting with people through it and being a part of it in that way. And also Twitter. Twitter, you get to see everyone's ups and downs. You get to see what people are going through, whether it be while they're writing or if they're having trouble with Ingram Spark or something. I've been seeing lots of people having trouble with Ingram Spark, and it's really interesting to see the conversations that are taking place on Twitter. Instagram, I really like that too, because that kind of gives me inspiration for if someone is in the middle of a writing session and they took a picture of it and they showed their writing space, it makes me want to be sitting at my desk and be working too. That's a definite good one. If you see someone hop into it, if you see someone working really hard on their book, that makes you want to work hard on your book too. Question number 4, what are some best practices for connecting and interacting with other writers online? I like watching live streams. Those are pretty fun. I'll watch Kim Chance and Megan LaCroix do writing sprints. They do a live stream with writing sprints, and that's always a lot of fun to take part in, because you're not only writing for yourself, but you're also communicating with the people who are also in the middle of the live stream too. So that's a whole lot of fun. And also I do my own live stream with Natalia Lee and Mandi Lynn. We do writing sprints once a month. Usually it's once a month, and it's always at the very end of the month. We'll have a lot of fun of talking about whatever projects we're working on or anything that is in the writing industry. Sometimes we'll talk about traditional publishing or self-publishing. And by the way, the next write-in is going to be on my channel, and it's going to be near the end of October. I don't know yet of what day we're doing doing it on, but we do plan to do a little bit of dress up for Halloween whenever we do the write-in, so that'll be a whole lot of fun, and we definitely are wanting you guys to dress up too if you wanted to with us. But yeah, write-ins are a whole lot of fun to participate in, so that way you can get some writing done and also make some writing buddies along the way. Question number 5 is, are there any other platforms or ways to connect that you want to try next? What I do want to try and be more active in is Instagram stories. I need to be making more Instagram stories to be connecting with people, and also be watching more Instagram stories. I'm really bad at keeping up with those. I'll post Instagram posts, but I won't make Instagram stories. And those look like a lot of fun to do, but also it's just like a lot of time to do, and that's probably why I don't do those very often, just because I like to try and be a perfectionist whenever I'm doing some type of shot or footage or whatever. And me wanting to be a perfectionist at that takes a long time. It doesn't take a couple seconds like how it does for other people. For me, I want everything to look good. I want my hair to look good if I'm gonna be filming myself, because you know I'm a hair girl who likes my hair big. And if it doesn't look big in the picture or the video, then I don't like to post it. But that is definitely the thing that I want to try and be doing more often. I have, of course, posted an Instagram story here and there, but I just want to be more on the ball of things with that. Question number 6, which I really is, can you tell it's number 6? Hold on. Question number 6, there you go. Oh, wait, damn it. Question number 6, there we got it. Have you made any writing friends in person? If so, how? Let me tell you how. I actually went on a writing retreat with lots of my writing sisters. I had gone to Minnesota, Minneapolis, Minnesota, and I met up with so many girls who are AuthorTubers and writers alike, and we just got to connect in so many cool different ways. It was just so surreal almost. It was just kind of like I'm meeting these girls who I have been following for quite some time now, and I'm actually friends with them in real life. What is life? It was so cool to meet those girls. I miss them all the time. I'm so excited to go ahead and meet them again. Well, not meet them again, meet up with them again, which will be next year, hopefully. Question number 7. How has the community helped you in your writing journey so far? I do feel like having some way of interacting with people online in the writing community has made it to where it's pushed me harder. It's made me want to put more time into my writing. It's made me want to learn more about the craft of writing and just everything. There's just so much to being a part of some type of writing community that just makes you just want to be better. Having people who have your back and having people who you know that you can talk to about anything, whether it comes to publishing, writing, whatever. I just know that they push me to just work harder at whatever I'm doing with a WIP. Question number 8, which is, on what other platforms can people connect with you? Share your handles and accounts. You betcha. You all can find me at _Brooke Passmore on Instagram and Twitter. And then you can also find me on Facebook, where my handle is author Brooke Passmore. Look me up there. And then of course my AuthorTube channel, which the channel's name is bytheBrooke, which I love that name so much. But yeah, those are the main ones that you will find me at. Feel free to go ahead and chat with me in any type of way, whether it be in comments below my videos or on Twitter or Instagram, whatever. I'm totally available to chit chat with you whenever you need to. Question number 9, shout out some friends and positive forces in the writing community that you think we should connect with. I will be biased and shout out those girls who I went on the writing retreat with. So here you go, I'm gonna be listing off some names here for you all. Mandi Lynn, Jessi, Elliott, Holly Davis, Alex, ThePatchworkNerd. Well, what's her last name? Alexandra Van Horn, that's her last name. I'm used to her just being the Patchwork Nerd, so sorry Alex, I didn't mean to forget your last name. gingerreadslainey, but Lainey, I don't know if you want your last name to be revealed or not on here, so I'm just gonna call you gingerreadslainey. Bethany Atazadeh, Evie Driver, Allison Grey, Kair Weeks, Bri Leclerc. All of those girls are so great. They all have great content that they are working on, and I'm so excited to see where they go to in their writing career, and you all should keep up with them because they're great. All of their handles and information are going to be below for y'all to check them out. And question number 10 is, promote writing community by tagging friends to do this tag next. I guess that's not a question, but it's a thing I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna tag Evie Driver, Hey Jazz Little, and also Alex, which is the Patchwork Nerd. I tag all of you all to go ahead and do this tag next, so that way you can be keeping up with our writing community. Alright Alright, so I'm pretty much done with the writing community tag here, but that was a lot of fun to go ahead and embrace all of the friendships that I have made over this whole experience. Thank you so much, Peggy and Brittany, for coming up with this tag. Their information will be below too for y'all to check out their original videos. And anyone who is wanting to do this tag to be keeping up with the community, go ahead and do this tag too. I tag you as well. If y'all liked this video, you can feel free to subscribe to my channel where I post writing related content on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And you can also check me out on social media, which I had already gone over in the earlier parts of the video. And feel free to give me a big like on this video here so that way I know you like what I am putting out there for y'all to watch. And thank you all so much for stopping by today, and I will see you next time. Bye!